Okay, welcome in MacGyver Engineering. Today I want to show you my build. I was planning actually to make a video how I make it, but since there is so many videos on the internet showing how you can make one of those, I just skipped that, and besides I didn't have a proper camera. Right now I just acquired this Sony, this is CX405, so the cheapest handycam you can find. The only thing is with this one, it will be always ready right now, so I will make much more videos, I will post much more videos than before. You know, playing around with the smartphone apps, this and that, it never works, you know, how to attach it to something and so on. Even though I had like a tripod clamp for this one, doesn't matter. Yeah, let's go to the let's say the video itself. Yeah, the video itself is about my table saw. Yeah, I built this table saw. It took many weeks. Not because it's so complicated, it's just the build was so slow, yeah, because I was assembling stuff and thinking about different solutions and so on, yeah. So what it has is a pump motor. So there is 2 horsepower motor from a water pump from a swimming pool. The pump was working actually. But for the moment we didn't have any use for it, and it's old, yeah. So I decided basically just to use it, yeah. Then I purchased this axle. This is dedicated axle for like table saws, yeah. So it comes with this nut and with the pulley on the back. The other pulley I had to do myself, yeah. So actually I purchased one of those pulleys, but the pulley was a little bit too big, and the RPMs was a little bit too high, and it had a problem starting, yeah. Other than this, the mechanism that is lifting the entire assembly is made from a steering column from a bicycle, and a lot of junk around it, yeah. So everything, all that piping, all that stuff is made from junk. This is the height regulation. I didn't make a swing mechanism because I do not expect really to use tilting at this point, yeah, at this moment. Maybe later I'm gonna upgrade that or build another one or something like that. For the moment I just need a straight saw with quite a decent capacity of cutting, and something that will not stall and burn wood and so on, yeah. So at this point I have I think this is 23 centimeters blade on it, and it works like a charm. Recently I acquired from my friend as a donation 35 centimeter. I didn't try it yet, yeah, because yeah. And this is like a proper for a melamine with many teeth, yeah. Of course I made a blade guide, because this is very important safety issue. I would really want to have like a proper protection against, like, putting my hands into this. This is scary, yeah. And other than that, yeah, the relay box with a momentary switch, yeah. So this pump, this table saw is not going to be turned on running, yeah. So it's not going to happen. Let me just put the tripod into the position, and we'll fire it up, yeah. The table itself also is I made it with those grooves. it's just a plywood, yeah, it's raw plywood, untreated, nothing. I just use a router to make those grooves, and then alongside, even I think that was this piece of aluminum I used for this one, and I make this fence. Yeah, this is fence that I can also move to any position. It has clamping this table from both sides. Yeah, and what else I can say about this fence is that also it's all made from scrap pieces, and it's very stable. Yeah. And because it's clamping on both sides, it's not going to tilt left or right, yeah, like those cheap fences that you can get from let's say regular saws. Frame itself is made actually from the pieces of bed. So I have welded four pieces of bed. Actually, the rest of those beds is still lying around over there. Yeah. And to adjust, let's say, the angle of the blade, yeah, instead of adjusting the angle of the blade, I made this table on the studs like this one, yeah. So there is a as you can see, it's a piece of a basically threaded rod or a bolt welded to a piece of flat plate, yeah, iron, metal, and this is basically, you know, you can adjust it up or down, and then I just screw it in one place. After having it screwed in one place, I adjusted this groove to be parallel to the blade, and then I just screwed all around, and this is decently square, yeah. Sorry. So I'm not crazy as to, let's say, squareness of everything. I don't think I'm gonna do cabinet making, but right now I'm making windows, and I bought these larger pieces of timber, and I'm slicing them into smaller, yeah, into halves. And yeah, I think it's good enough for my use at this point. Honestly, this is the first time I'm doing that stuff, so maybe I have no idea if it's good or not. But well, we will see how the progress goes. For the moment, I will just demonstrate how this saw is actually cutting, yeah, because this is actually the point of where we are heading to, yeah. So I don't know, maybe let's set it up like this. So we are going full depth, and yeah, in one shot. As you can see, it's not very loud because this motor is running freely. There's nothing rubbing around, nothing loose. Yes, and also I need to mention maybe that the saw blade actually is missing some teeth, as you can see. Nevertheless, I believe that the quality of the cut is uncomparable to anything that I had so far. Yeah, so I'm really happy with how it's cutting. And this is basically like how it came from the wood yard. Yeah, this is my cut, and you know, you just saw it. It took seconds to split it in half. It's very straight. So far I'm happy. Yeah, I didn't do anything precise yet, so I think for what it is, the results are fully satisfactory. Yeah, so far. We'll see later. Yeah, if I will have any larger issue, I will definitely share that. Other than this, this thing just has to work right now. Yeah, because I have a lot of the job to do. Yeah, more videos coming soon.